Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Faithful and Unfiltered. Welcome. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed the last episode. Like I said, I'm bringing out the St. Louis hidden talents, people who are doing things around us that we don't even know about or we don't pay attention to. However, I did announce my book, You Lost One. It's on Amazon, and if you're looking for it, type in You Lost One, and you're gonna look for Carlos Patrick, because I told y'all that me and my dad, we co-wrote the book together. You can also put in Ashley Marche as well, and it should come up. But yes, it's available on Amazon. You can get the paperback book, order it, or you can do it on Amazon Kindle. But yes, y'all. Welcome back. It's July 1st, new month. I hope y'all locked in like I told y'all to for June. And the last 6 months, let's just go hard, y'all. Let's just finish out this year strong. Today I got Dash on the show. Y'all know
What's up,
he is basically at this point my co-host. Like he just
You can say that. Absolutely. Go ahead.
Dash be shouting out his handles, but shout out yourself. Just let them know what's up.
Actually, it's Myron McGee, CEO and founder of Dash Life LLC, also certified public speaker and a certified facilitator as well. And I just be doing what I do when I can do what I do.
He positive, like on his videos. Let him know.
Yeah, I do daily inspirations, and my whole thing is I started doing what I was doing because I saw a lot of men go down a path that they didn't have to. And I know I was one of those guys that didn't need to be in prison. There was no need for me to be there. And so I want to help to stop recidivism as well as get to the youth before they get to a point to where they do something like I did and you don't need to be here. So what I heard a lot in prison was that, this is what I had to do, or, they didn't have a choice. And I can understand that when you're not being presented other opportunities.
Yes.
I met dudes literally ain't left the north side of St. Louis, ain't left the south side.
Anything.
So it's like, how can I expect you to want to go explore something that hasn't been shown to you? Nobody's presented this opportunity. So my whole thing is to present that opportunity. I am an inspirational speaker, not motivational, because my whole thing is I'm not no superhuman or anything like that. And if I could do it, make it through things, I just want to provide my story and show you, hey, you ain't alone in this, and ain't nobody, you could do it too.
And sometimes I be scrolling and it just be the exact thing that I needed to see for that day. It be like something, it's just real motivational. Like the way you speak into like, it could just be a day. Like, you know what
What's
I'm saying?
today? Win Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't forget to congratulate yourself. You know what I'm saying? For real. But no, I honestly started doing that while I was still in prison. I started my business while I was still in prison. And I used the COs and like the front office as guinea pigs because I was working in the administration office. I asked, could I get a whiteboard? And I just started putting daily quotes up and just things that, it was actually a daily dash to where like, dude's amazingly strong and healthy, or, devastate, accelerate, strength, and humble. Any kind of dash, putting that on the board. And one day, one of the ladies like, they saw me doing it, they was like, you the one that be doing those? Oh my God, I love those. And I'm like, okay, perfect. So this is gonna work on the outside. It's been taking a long time. Got a little discouraged, but yeah, that's
it happens, but you get back up on it. And see, that shows you, like, even with you being in that situation and you able to motivate and just, that shows your the type of person you are, the character, and how far that can go. You will never know. I'm telling you, like, people be needing to see that. People be needing to hear that. It could be just that moment.
That's why I do it too, for real. Like, I get discouraged and stop at times, and then it's like when I see somebody say, man, I need to hear that today. Like, that's the whole purpose. Like, I've attempted suicide before. I want to prevent people from doing stuff like that to where, oh, dang, just me speaking to you or saying something today, doing a daily inspiration could have been something that stopped you and was like, you know what
that person needed. You never know. And that's another thing that I learned with doing my content. Like, when I do my little daily wind down with Ashley videos, I sometimes y'all, it be like a struggle. It be like, should you post this? Should you say this? Are you being too open? Are you being too transparent? And then I get my confirmation. Somebody will write me. Somebody will comment and be like, I needed that. Like, I love how you meet us where we are. I needed that. Like, and I be feeling like, okay, so it was for a purpose. So
absolutely,
keep posting that content.
I got you.
But yes,
I will.
Yes. Today, y'all, it's so much. Me and Dash was kind of on the same wave, like just with everything right now. Like, it's like, I don't know, y'all. Just realities of 2026. We in 2026, y'all. We here, and I can honestly say, like, where I am, what I got going, people in my life, my circle, just everything is not what I thought it would be. I'm even go far as back as, well, not too far back, maybe 2-3 years ago. I didn't see this. I didn't see anything that's going on right now, and some good, some bad. What about you? Like,
most
2026 Dash.
Most definitely didn't see life being like this 3 years ago. That was that. Well, we ain't gonna talk about that. Anyway, I definitely ain't see life like this 3 years ago. And the thing is, like you said, something good, something bad. For me, I really appreciate all of it though. Like all the good and bad, because it's like I've learned some lessons and I'm right where I'm supposed to be at. Like for me, again, when I speak to people, when I'm going through these struggles, I don't even look at it as it's my struggle.
Yeah.
I'm going through this because I have a gift and I'm supposed to share this with others. So I need to go through this struggle. I need to sleep in my car. I need to not have $1 in my pocket. I need to, be down at these points to where if I'm trying to stop recidivism, I can tell you, hey, bro, you ain't got to go commit no crime or do nothing and go back to prison. You can be without, because I done been there. And I can speak from experience. I ain't just sitting here telling you, oh, man, just no, stick it out. It is what it is. No, I'm telling you, I didn't not had $1 in my pocket. I didn't slept in my car. I've been homeless. I've been college job, all this stuff. And you know what? I'd rather do all that than be in a prison cell. And if I can help you to get that mindset, if I can show you, hey, all this stuff, it's gonna come when it's supposed to come. You right where you supposed to be at in life.
I'm so glad you said
Don't
that.
you know what I'm saying? Don't
I'm so glad.
beat yourself up. A lot of times too, dudes that get out and when it's stuff like that is you feel behind. I got people that's 35 and they got houses, cars, this and that, like they doing their thing. I missed 7 years of that, so instead of looking at it as, oh, we both 35 and I don't have what they have, they had a 7-year head start. Or how about don't even compare to
there
them?
You go. I was
how
just about to say the comparisons have to stop.
For real.
You are on your own timeline, your own pace. God got you on your own path. Like, it's not about what. And so many times, the times we live in, it's just so easy to compare yourself because people posting here and there. You're seeing it everywhere, and it's like, oh, I'm behind. Oh, let me hurry up and do this. But what I've learned is when you being performative, and it's not really where you at, you trying to live outside your means. You trying to be her when you still her, and you're gonna need a few more steps to get her. So it's like. That is so important that you said that. The comparison has to stop. And
that's why I start videos off, too, with the congratulate yourself. I really mean that because when you just said, shout yourself out. I don't look at it like that. Like, since I've been home, I done been on TV. I'm a certified public speaker now. I done got my facilitator training done. Like, I have a whole business. I'm doing this stuff. And I could look and be like, you know what, it ain't what it's supposed to be, or it ain't as big as I thought it would be. But at the same time, look at what you done in 4 years. Like,
exactly.
What?
You better be appreciative and
That's
congratulate.
straight.
People ain't did that. Some people, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing I want to point out, you don't know where that's headed. This the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You can pour into that and watch it grow. Like, you don't know, get in the hands of the right people, the right in front of the right people, or just anything. That's why I always say that's one thing of what makes me go and be consistent, because the right person sees something and they in that position to take me. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. You never know.
And also, you have to be in the right position, because I didn't met people and I have these resources, but the thing is, I'm not ready to be in that position right now. It's something that's going on to where, okay, nah, we ain't gonna give you this platform because you still have some learning to do. You still have some growing to do before you get this platform. And I understand that to where, like, hey, I appreciate where I'm at the same time, I do beat myself up, but I am able to sit back and be like, you know what? 4 years ago, you was walking around a prison yard in state boots. Like, you riding down the street in your own car now. Like, what? So, yeah.
It's just, and it's just, sometimes it is just taking those little moments in life and just realizing that you further than you was. Like, and I could look at that, even with just the podcast journey, just with everything that's going on.
Absolutely.
But,
you on the radio.
Just grow. The radio is crazy. I never even thought that would be a thing. That's why I said, like, the realities of 2026 is crazy for me right now. Like, it got its downs and it got its ups. And which what you was saying, like, being appreciative of just taking in the moments, I needed to hear that because I'm going through a season where it's like the downs is trumping the right now. Like, for me, I don't know. Like, I guess just the growth. So my thing is this. The circle of people that you have in your life, or do you even have a circle? Because some of us don't even have a circle anymore. Is it different? Did it change?
Not really. I really have mostly the same circle for real. Just not all the extra hang-arounds or, you know, people that tag along or whatever. But for the most part, it's the pretty much the same people I used to hang around.
That's good. And this is like people from like years ago or like
pretty much anybody that I really be around on a day-to-day basis, or it's like this I consider my circle. I've been knowing them maybe 10 plus years.
That's good.
Each, like, all of them.
But let me ask you this. So with the person that you see yourself being, or that you've probably developed to be, have any of those relationships or friendships challenged that or felt unaligned with that or anything like that?
Absolutely.
How do you handle that?
It's tough. I be the bad guy though. That's how I handle it. Basically, I'm gonna say that to where when I say I'm the bad guy, this is the dash now, and I'm not gonna let you or nobody else disturb my peace. And so if I feel like you reverting back to something that I used to do, or you treat me as if I'm the old me, or you doing things from our past and we don't, you know, connect on that no more. Like, I used to like to steal, y'all. So if you trying to steal and stuff like that, like, I ain't with that.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna have to separate myself separate myself from you for a minute, because I see that we not on the same page, we not aligned. And it is tough because it's like those same people, that's my circle for real, and it's a tight circle to where you call me, you need me. All right, now I'm getting sucked back in because you needed me, and now, okay, we back kiki and high, and then the next thing you know, oh, run me up here to, oh, snap, or, hey, we finna go do this and that, and I'm like, let me out, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And it's tough for people to understand that too, because people still look at me as if I'm the old me. So they expecting certain things. We out and about. Oh yeah, he gonna do this or he gonna do. No, I'm not. Like.
But do you see what I'm saying? So this is my thing. Where I'm at right now, the realities of 2026 is like my circle. It's like, I don't know if it's that I don't fit in. Did I just outgrow? Not that I'm better than anybody. Did I just outgrow my circle? Or was it that I was never meant to be there? Or was I compromising certain parts of me to be around these people? Because it's family. I'm very close-knit. I'm the oldest of 8 siblings. It's always been us. And just my peoples, my friends, my homegirls and stuff. So it's like, how do you, because like exactly what you saying right now, you like, it be times where they be still thinking you the old you, and it's like, I'm not that anymore. So now I found myself distancing myself from a lot of people, and it's not that I'm trying to be, you know, fake or whatever people would call you, or think I'm better. I don't want to revert. I've grown. You know what I'm saying?
And I look at that as if, people here for a season. No matter who you are. I don't care if it's mama, daddy, whatever. Like, it's a season. However long that season's supposed to be. But once you do start seeing that, hey, if you feel like you outgrown that person, do what's best for you. I done been in that situation before, me and my best friend, and I had to tell him, bro, you straight stop impeding my progress. And I literally told him that to his face, and he was so upset at the time, cursed me out, everything, wanted to fight. I'm like, bro, this ain't even it. And months down the line, he straight saw where I was at and was like, you know what, bro? I admire where you at, and I'm glad that you are doing what you're doing. And so
it's encouraging
to have that go on. It's like I said, I don't care who it is. I'm cutting them off. If I feel like I'm not supposed to be around you at this time or you're disturbing my peace, I'm cutting you off.
That's encouraging. This is a year of choosing you. So it might not be easy at the time to have that conversation with people, but if you're uncomfortable or you feel like you're going backwards, and this is me talking to myself too, y'all, we need to have that conversation, because later on, like you said, they'll see it. They might not see it right now. And if they meant to see it, they'll see it.
Exactly. And that's why I say I'm the bad guy, because it's like, yeah, I'm cutting them people off, or I'm saying this certain stuff, but I'm doing what's best for me. And people will be like, oh, man, like you said, he fake, or he this and that, or. So, I don't care. Be the bad guy. Oh, man, he doing this the wrong way or whatever. Hey, we all living life for the first time, so
it's
to
the
tell
first time
me,
for all that.
oh, you supposed to do it this way or whatever, that's your opinion. And if I choose to do something different and you ain't with it, or you, like I said, impeding my progress, I'm good on you. I'm going to go over here, not pick up the phone.
And we all got our
you'll be
own
mad.
life.
So what?
When it's at the end of the day, when we all get up out of here, you ain't going with me, you ain't going with me, you're not going with me, nobody's going with me. So I got to be accountable for my own life. And did I live, or did I live for others? And that's a big thing. Like,
I was thinking about this earlier too, when we was talking about the circle of friends. For me, I'm realizing that certain circles that I was in, I was meant to be there for a lesson. At the same time, I was wearing a mask or not being myself to where I'm trying to fit in. And you know what? I am being treated like a goofy, because you know what? Oh, we gonna bring you in because you're beneficial for this purpose right here. We really don't mess with you like that, but you know what? You part of the game because you bring in money, or you know what I'm saying? You got this or whatever.
Whatever your beneficial reason was for them people. And it's it's messed up, because it's like, damn, you my sis. Damn, you my brother. Damn, you my nigga. Like, sometimes, and it be like, and so me just looking back, that's why I can't shrink no more. Like, that's why I'm at a point where I'm growing. That leads me to ask you this. You said you got your same circle, right?
Yeah.
Who have you added to that circle, or are you one of them no new friends type of people?
No, I love to meet people. I've added a mentor. Well, two mentors important. Actually. It's been a few people that's been in and out. I have some new friends. The thing is, for me, it's like I'm hella self-conscious, and I don't know, I be feeling like I'm weird, so I definitely be I be in my mind and overthinking it. It'll be like, I'll be around some new friends because I definitely have met some genuine people that I straight love. Yeah. And they in my circle at the same time as a distant circle, because I don't know if you genuinely here for me. You know, and that's just coming from experiencing and witnessing, like, when you're not really here for me.
And when you've been hurt so many times, I think that's something I reflect on. Like, what I really look at relationships, and I'm talking about just any relationship. It could be a relational, me and a man, me and my siblings, me and my friend, me and my mom. Most of my things, sadly to say, was always it was something that I was bringing to the table that I was benefiting from. And once I pulled that back, I was able to really see. People and then that's another thing. I be wanting to see the good in everybody, or see the what I think is or what I envision it's supposed to be. And people be slipping their mask with me all the time. And they'll slip it, but they'll put it back on. So it'll be like, okay, I knew I wasn't tripping, or was I tripping? And then when they take it fully off, it gets to the point where they eventually take their mask fully off, and all you can do is see the real them. So now what do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been through that so many times. I think I'm more cautious when it comes to letting people in, like new people. It'd be like,
I'm so against that no new friend stuff, because I feel like that you'll miss blessings.
That's
you
true.
miss out on meeting people. Mm-hmm. Get it out. God dang, boy. But honestly, I've been dealing with more of a new circle just recently. Uh-huh. We working on cutting down on recidivism, cutting down on jail deaths.
Yeah.
And so I've been around these people, and I'm like, these the people that I really need to be around. At the same time, going back to the old me and having that battle to where it's like, okay, get to the new part. You want something different, you got to do something that you haven't done before. Yeah. At the same time, do I want to go sit in this meeting and it's a town hall meeting? Nah, I don't really want to go sit in here, but you know what? That's something that's going to benefit where you headed. That's something that's benefiting what you, this is going towards the end goal that you have for your business. So why wouldn't you be around these people? But instead you want to be over here. Oh, I'm going to go to a bar. For what? Sometimes go hang out at the park, at Forest Park, and meet other people that's like-minded. You're not going to find people that's like-minded in your old places.
You have to change it up. Change it up. And see, that's my thing with
it's tough though.
Now, the type of like the job that I have now and the things that I'm doing, I be around so many different people. When I say people who I wouldn't have never been like, oh, this is my homegirl, I'm hanging out with her, whatever. But they have taught me so much, and they most of them doing better than me. So it's like, why not put yourself around people that's doing better than you?
Absolutely.
That's, you know what I'm saying, especially in areas that you're trying to get to. So that
it's gonna seem weird though.
Gonna come with it.
Like, why am I hanging out with 3 40-year-olds and a 60-year-old? But at the same time, these the people that's we can sit down and have a good talk, and it's keeping me out of trouble. It's putting me on the right path. All these things to where this is what you need in your life. So, what would you rather be sitting around some people that's bringing negative energy or not even concerned about your well-being or your progress or nothing? Like,
then you're going to have a whole nother cycle of years of doing the same thing. For real. Yeah. Honestly. And then I think, like, with growth comes, like, the change for, like, environments, the change for interests, passions, like, different things just changing. You got to align that with people who align with you, or you ain't going to go nowhere in life. And we just said something we got to realize in our 30s. Like, let's go. Like, and I be feeling bad for leaving people behind, but
one of my mentors told me, everybody can't go with you because everybody ain't ready to grow with you. Mm-hmm. And that stuck with me. Like,
they keep you stagnant.
I don't care. If I got to cut you off or you cut me off or whatever, it is what it is, because I'm worried about my peace and I'm doing what's best for me in life. And, hey, if we supposed to reconvene or reconnect or whatever, it'll happen. If not, then it wasn't meant to happen anyway. So continue about your life. It is what it is.
Yes. Something that I'm going through right now is like, so a lot of things that I thought was something, and I don't know if I was just slow or just not wanting to believe things about people or whatever, they just ain't what it is. Like, and it's like, I don't know if this is the year of revelations. Let me show you some people. But and so now I'm at a place of, where is my people? I literally be praying, like, God, send me my people who is for me. Like, who is genuinely pouring into me how I'm pouring into them. Genuinely care about me how I care about them. Not just her for, oh, she the turn up, or she the ride, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Something that's benefiting them in that moment. I hate that. Like, do you know, I sat back over the past month and I looked at I didn't call nobody, and I said, I'm gonna see how many times my phone ring and if they're actually genuinely checking on me or if they want something. Ask me how many times it rang, and then how many times it was somebody wanting something. every fucking time, and it didn't ring much.
Mm.
So that lets you know two things. If you're not reaching out, they not reaching out. And when they do reach out, they want something.
And you know what? It's going to take time because, for real, these 4 years been so difficult, and I feel like I'm really at the pinnacle, like, of changing this trajectory to where now I'm going on this path. And I had to go through these struggles, and I had to learn these lessons because it's people that I had to get rid of, or people that had to teach me certain stuff, or I had to, be a certain way to people, and hey, they had to let me go. And so the thing is, cherish those people that you do have at the time. Make the best out of that, because my brother, man, I ain't even try to. First day, I ain't really feel like talking to him, so I missed his call.
Yeah.
He called the second day, and I really saw it, but then I got busy and didn't call back. Called me a third day, and then he called right back after he hung up. He like, dang, bro, you good? Like, bro, I ain't want nothing. I'm just calling to check on you. My uncle, he do it all the time. He'd call my phone. I miss his call or whatever. He'd text me. I was just checking on you, seeing what you on. My auntie, they do it. So it's definitely people. My sister, she'll hit me up. Hey, what? You cool? What you got going on? So those the people that do things like that. And if you're not doing that, I don't feel as if it's like you don't care.
People,
you know what I'm saying? Because
going on too, though.
Yeah, it just might not be on your mind, because I know I don't necessarily call a lot of people and check on them, but I work on it.
The people
I try.
Who call you who always want something. It's people who always want something, and I think that may be just me, because I had to get over people pleasing. So I was always the one trying to make sure everybody around me good, trying to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for them. So, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, take a step back. Who is taking care of you? Who is, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing that's a 2026 reality for me, just getting fucked over. Like, damn, like, you realize that all the energy and effort you put into people meant nothing, because once they get to a season where they feel like they don't need you no more, that's what it is. And it's like, what can you do? It turned you a certain way.
If you let it. For me, because that go right along with, I always try to push this narrative. I don't believe in wasting time. Oh, I wasted my time with this person, this and that. Because I feel like as a people, we'll focus on the negative to where, yeah, it's friendships that I've lost, people that I don't talk to no more. At the same time, a lot of times we'll harp on, oh yeah, we ain't cool no more because of this or this and that. But think about, hey man, I remember we kicked it, this and that. You don't think about them good times, because that was an important part of your life. So what, you just cut that all the way out? Like, damn, I ain't had no good times with you.
I never thought about it from that perspective.
I straight told my uncle this earlier. I know hate is a strong word, but it's people that I hate. And the reason is, I hate you because I loved you so much. And now it's nothing, and
yeah,
I don't need you in my life, because it'll lead me down. These certain people I was doing drugs with, strung out on drugs with, like, toxic or whatever. And so I don't need them people in my life. At the same time, it's like, dang, that was a good time.
When you think,
and I hate you so much for that. Like, dang.
And that's what I have to do. I have to really tell God, take that out of me, because I don't want to hate anybody. I just don't want to. I just want to see these certain people and be, if I run it, because we got, St. Louis small, and just be cool, a neutral feeling. I don't have to talk to you. You don't have to talk to me, but I'm not bothered. Like, let me get out of here because they hurt. I don't want nobody that had that much control over me.
Absolutely.
Where it's like, you're throwing off my whole. I was great. Now my smile gone because I saw you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so I don't know. It's just different changes, and I feel like in time, God bring your people. Like,
absolutely.
Who's supposed to be in your circle? And that's just what it is. Like, I don't know. But in these situations and stuff, like, I find myself having a lot of time to myself. And it had me, like, looking like a mirror, like a reflection of, like, Cause you can't just be the type. I don't ever want to be the type of person to be like, everybody did all this fucked up shit to me. What did I do to them?
Yeah.
What type of person was I? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just
No, I totally agree. That accountability one of the most important things for me. That's why I say I'm the bad guy. I'll be that. You know, if we ain't cool no more, and you feel like it's my fault, all right, it is my fault. And if
what if it ain't your fault?
I mean, if that's how you feel, though, I can't tell you how to feel. So if you feel that way, you know what? I apologize for whatever I did. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to sit down and talk about it, or if we need to, or if we don't, it is what it is. I don't really care because it's not really disturbing my peace that we not.
Mm-hmm.
The thing
it
is,
ain't the end of the world. Like,
yeah, it ain't that.
I'm still popping now.
Especially on the end to where like we ain't cool because you feel a type of way. Especially if it's some stuff that I did what was best for me or I chose me. So, okay. Like, for real.
Yes. Like, everybody's supposed to choose what's best for them. Because so often being a people pleaser, I thank God I don't do that no more. It was like I was caring too much about other people. And it's time to choose you.
Yeah.
It's time to choose you.
Be hella considerate, and it's too considerate at times.
Too damn considerate. Like, to where motherfuckers like, oh, I got her. I already know how to. She cared too much. Oh, I got her. Let me show you. I'm for the play it like how for the play it.
I feel like that's our job too, though, at times. Or that's our purpose for real. Like, that's why I don't really trip off of, because maybe I was supposed to get the short end of the stick. Or maybe you needed that boost in your life, or needed this energy from me in your life.
How that leave you feeling, though? Dash, no.
It leave me feeling with a lesson learned. To where, you know what?
We need to learn.
We're going to keep learning our whole life.
I don't need to learn a lesson in that area no more.
Like, one of my things is trauma. You're going to go through trauma all the time. So, certain stuff, I really don't.
I mean,
I try my best to, or I work on it, my best to just move forward and be at peace.
Different areas.
Let it go.
So, with all that being said.
L.I.G. Reggie.
What does being comfortable in your skin look like to you now at this age, at this time?
Being comfortable in my skin, I would say being around people that accept me, or what they say, going where you celebrated and not tolerated.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, just doing daily affirmations, things like this, talking to myself and being in my mind to where raising my self-esteem. Yes. I know, like, at times I have to tell myself, F being humble to the point of where you need to humble them. I'm walking in this mug, I'm Myron McGee, CEO of Dash Life LLC. So when I'm walking in this building, I'm walking in here like this, and I have to repeatedly, I might have to tell myself that in the car. Because the thing is, why are you having those negative thoughts? Or a lot of times you concerned about the image that you're trying to portray, when that image probably ain't being perceived that way, or most likely ain't being perceived that way by other people. So you'll walk in this room and you swagging, I'm cool. Everybody else in the room like, this is lame. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you're trying to give off, and you're so concerned about giving that off instead of just, hey, like I said, if I annoy you, if I play too much, if I'm doing whatever, I'm the bad guy. I'll be that because you know what? I'm going to be me.
Walking to be you. And that's what I was just saying.
That's with me being comfortable in my skin. Like, people always ask me, where you from? Until I'll be like, I'm from her. Then I'll be like, oh, you don't talk like that. You talk kind of proper or whatever. I'm like, whatever. They really be like, you talk white, but I don't.
But you supposed to talk a certain way. Like,
I mean,
we're from here. Like that.
I'm from her. When I say I'm from her, they like, oh, yeah, you from her. Like, because you can't deny that right there.
When you hear that.
You hear that her word there like that. Like, oh, okay, he is from her, but you was talking like.
I mean, you can talk proper. People
that, or even when it comes to just like a hat like this. I told you earlier, feel like I'm got some gardening stuff going on. But at the same time,
got a green thumb.
it's for me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. When you think about it, though, that's mainly what it is with everybody, though. Like, motherfuckers can have on some crazy shit, and you be looking like, but that's them, and they gonna keep doing it because it's them. Show up as you, and I think that's the best self-confidence booster. It's just being you. You can't be nobody else.
And really, other people don't matter for real. Like, or their opinions don't matter really.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, you saw me out and about, and you was like, oh man, he got on this ugly shirt, or he got on this and that, or he walking like this. You probably never gonna see me ever again in life. I probably never encounter you ever again, or if I do, it's one in a million. Like, so why am I so concerned about trying to make a stranger or somebody else comfortable because, oh, I walked in here, I got on tight shorts, and they like, oh, that's weird. Like, so what? I don't care.
Once everybody comes to that realization of it's not really that deep, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm a big firm believer in like first impressions too, though. So it'd be like, but you got to think about your crowd when you say first impressions matter, because if you walk into a crowd, like you said, that you're never going to ever probably see again, you probably just heard on a humbug, or you just, it's not even what your norm or where you headed, them opinions really don't really matter. Mm-hmm. But when you create an online presence, I think about that too. So I try to be not act a certain way or be nobody different, but I keep in mind what I get into when I'm in public, because I know I got an online presence now. Oh, that's that girl. She be on her talking about God and Faithful and Unfiltered, and I'm on her titties out fighting on the parking lot of the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's not a good look. Hey, so look, I gotta be mindful. So in those situations,
I mean, I feel you. I'm on the other end of that. Like, I feel like society push a lot of stuff, and we programmed, and it's so much stuff that, well, I ain't gonna say we, because I done broke the matrix, you know what I'm saying? But no, for real, it's so much stuff to where, like you said, first impression. Okay, you're supposed to have this impression or whatever, but most times when you're meeting somebody, they're trying to impress you. So that first impression really ain't them. They bringing a representative to
they feel is they best.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm on my best behavior. Shout out Drizzy. You know, on my best behavior though. That's what I'm supposed to do. So then, yeah, I took that first impression. That was an amazing person. Then I get, like you said, that mask come off. You know what I'm saying? This is a horrible individual. But the whole time I impressed you. That's what I was supposed to do. It's an impression. So I get,
never thought about
you know what I'm saying, how society has pushed it to where, yeah, I get, you want to, you know what I'm saying, when you first, be yourself. And if those people don't accept you at that point, or they feel a type of way, them probably ain't the people that you need to be around, or them, you know what I'm saying, them people ain't ready for the experience of you. So they lost. It is what it is. So what?
With the reality of who you are right now, just all overall, think about Dash. Overall, like every area of your life, as you, as an individual, as a father, as a son, as a everything you just said, CEO of all your businesses. Do you feel like you in a place of your reality that you satisfied with you, and you satisfied with Dash?
Nah.
You satisfied with the people around you?
Nah. I'm always striving for better. And I take accountability. I'm not the best version of myself right now. So, yes, I want more. So, no, I'm not satisfied with that. I'm not satisfied with my circle just being my circle, because I do want to add other individuals. I do want to be able to create generational wealth and be able to hang with friends and family and meet new people and just explore and live life. So yes. I can't be satisfied, and it's always, I feel like you gonna always want more. So I don't feel like you could. Me personally, I can never be satisfied.
Content. Okay, what is the word I'm trying to say? I guess
comfortable. Content.
Satisfied, but being.
Okay.
I guess that is the word. I think satisfied is the word. Because I don't want to say content because you could be content but still be striving for more. You ain't complaining or you ain't messed up about where you at. But I feel like it's more. That's where I'm at with it. Like I see myself in different rooms, different conversations, different circles of people, different financial status. Yeah. Just so much more than what I see right now. And I think it just takes pouring into yourself, just consistency, of course, and just striving to get there, honestly. Like.
And to answer your question for us, I guess in the way you was trying to put it, for me, it's okay not being okay. Mm-hmm. Like when I am going through moments of depression or I'm down or things not seeming like they going how they supposed to be. At that point, I guess you can say at that point, satisfied to where like, I'm okay not being okay. You know what? My best today was that all I could do was get out the bed and use the bathroom. That's all I could do today. That was my best. That's all I gave. Mm-hmm. At the same time, like I said, striving to do better. So tomorrow, maybe go on the porch. That's another step or whatever. Make the bed up, do whatever to where I can't sit here and harp on yesterday because I didn't do what I felt like I was supposed to do or what I had in my mind. That
in the times we live in, it's so easy to literally like look at that kind of stuff though. Like it be up and down with me. Like, I have my day. I used to have. Listen, when I think back to years ago, and I don't know if it was because I just had a carefree mindset because I was younger and I was lit every day. My mentality has changed. My priorities have changed. Like it's so much now to where I have a lot more days than I used to where I'm just literally in thought or like I'm down or like I'm feeling like it's just different. Like kind of how you said, I got out the bed today. Hey, don't ask me for nothing else. I did that much, and I think I don't know. It's just you got to have a certain level of being content.
For me, it come with embracing your emotions. Like, it's times I got videos, I'm straight crying on the internet. Like, I'm just being vulnerable. Like, I feel like this stuff that you're supposed to do, but even just not even for as a video or something like that, I could just be sitting there and I'm like, I'm mad. But you know what? Don't let me try to figure out how to not be mad. Mm-hmm. No, let me be mad right now and figure out why I'm feeling this emotion, sit in this emotion, not too long to where it caused an issue or anything like that, but okay, what made you feel this way? What's going on with you? Mm-hmm. But instead of what I used to do is suppress everything. Only emotion I really knew was happiness. And so that was a horrible life. But to embrace all my emotions and stuff for real, I feel like that bring me to peace to where I don't mind being sad at times. And
just let it out. Like, I mean, it's reality. We all go through, and that's just what it is. Honestly, like.
But that mess up your circle too, though, because oh, he moody. I don't want to be around him.
Yeah.
You acting like a female.
But then it's like let them people move around.
Because I'm emotional. So
let them move around. Because at the end of the day, like your people gonna be your people. And
you went and spent the block for your homeboy. You emotional.
What you said?
You did what? Oh, he slapped your mama. You went and did. You're emotional.
Expressing
is that not an emotion?
People
just, you know what I'm saying?
A different emotion.
They put it in a different way. And we got to embrace all of them.
Always.
It's going to make your circle, or it's going to bring the right people in. It's going to get the right people out.
Yep. And being where you at right now, where I'm at right now, shit, like, I think that's really where we at, like discovering who's supposed to be here, who's not, who gonna fall off, who might fall off at the moment, who might come back and be meant to come back later on when you're a different version and they a different version of they self. And yeah, like.
And I want to get this disclaimer too. It's not a short process, and it's very simple. It's not easy though. Or yeah, it's very simple. It's not easy though, because right now I don't talk to my mama, my old dude, my brother, my sister.
It's a lonely feeling. And
I love them to life. Like, these are people that, this is my support system. These, you know what I'm saying? I had dreams of being with them when I got out of prison, kicking it with them, and it's so much love and stuff that I want to give to them. But I also understand, hey, you look at me in a certain manner, I look at you in a certain manner, and I understand that right now, our lives don't align.
And look, that's something that I had to realize. The realities of what I thought. That's what I said. Life will look like right now. It don't look like that, and it's okay. I had to become okay with that. Like, it's okay. I'm gonna let you do. I still love you. You're still my sister. You still my brother. But
it's tough though too for me, for real, because
right now,
I can't get on the phone and hit you up, or I can't do this. Dang, y'all having a family function or whatever, and I ain't invited. I ain't over here, or y'all doing things, and it's like, dang.
And
I'm the outcast or the.
You find your strength in you though, and being alone.
You do.
And
I'm just talking about for us getting that circle together. It's gonna be tough because it's been days to where like, dang, my people straight gone, like, and they not gone, but we not on the same page, and that hurt.
That's what she was comfortable.
That's what it is. It hurt.
It does.
I want to call my. You know what I'm saying?
We don't admit that out loud as often too, though.
At the same time, can I curse on her? At the same time, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Because I understand that to be away from you is for my peace. Or your peace, whatever. So we'll get together when we do. That don't take away from it hurting, though.
And that don't mean be something that you not to be around these people, too. Because I might be me. And if you can't deal with that, then you're not meant to be here.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
And that's why I ain't around them right now. I'm gonna be the bad guy. And it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm learning. Yeah, I just felt like
it took years too.
Needed to get that off because I feel like when I was content and everybody was happy and all of that, I wasn't being my full self. I was a different version, or a shrinking version, or a accommodating version, or I'm trying to fit in with which I got going, and I don't want. I ain't gotta do all that. And family or not. When
you breaking generational curses and also breaking the mold and being yourself, what people tell, the craziest thing, people tell you to be unique, don't be a follower, be a leader, and then you go out here and you do the stuff your way or trying to be unique or whatever, and then it's like, well, you're not following the mold, you're not doing it this way, so now you wrong, and it's like, what the, hold on. Didn't you tell me to be unique? Didn't you tell me not to be a follower? But now you telling me I need to follow
people
this way and do it that way.
It make them scared.
It is what it is. And if you ain't cool with that, it is what it is.
Shake it up a little bit. You know, breaking them family curses, generational curses. Yes.
Definitely got to break that. And so.
I don't know. I think overall it just all boils down to me, this chapter, discovering me, being comfortable in who I am, and not compromising it for nobody, like nothing.
That's simple too. Just be comfortable. It is what it is. I got this gut. I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sit here with it. I ain't going to work out. I don't want to. You know what? I'm gonna look pregnant at times.
Ain't nobody gonna play.
But no, for real though, you gotta be comfortable with yourself. For real. I know I'm like for real. I know it's gonna be people look at me. Oh, I'm goofy, or I do this or that. You know what? I don't have no issue with that at all because I'm being me. And
just be willing to be corrected. Be willing to know that there's always room for growth. And yeah, like.
Yeah, I feel that. I don't know too much about corrected, for real. Like I said, we all living this life for the first time, so how you know your way the correct way?
Because my thing is
this. You can't tell me that.
I feel like you can only grow to the level of what you're willing to be corrected. It's people who was here before you who might then did that, and they tell you something, and they you don't.
I respect your elders. I ain't no correcting that. Listen, I respect my elder. I don't care how old you is. We at work. Shirley, we work together. We co-workers. You're not finna sit here and treat me like I'm little boy or something like that. Like people for real. I feel like a lot of stuff is implemented in order to make people inferior. For real. Like, oh, be humble. Oh, I'm gonna put myself down.
No, that's
in order
not what
to make you feel better. Yes, it means to lower yourself.
No, be humble means to be humble. It depends on who you being humble before, because you ain't gotta be humble to where like, oh, I'm finna shrink myself down and make it like my accomplishment ain't my accomplishments, or I don't know what I know, or I'm not. It ain't about that. It's just more so like some people be too prideful. So when I use the term be humble, don't be coming in that room just being so boastful of just you just this, you got her by yourself, you this, you that, and there's nothing else that ever.
Why not? Pop your shit.
No.
Like I just said, I'm
because some gonna humble you in life.
CEO and founder.
So you ain't never been humbled in life.
Of course.
Some gonna humble you.
Of course.
So why not just have that about you anyway? If you that, it's gonna show regardless.
At those times where I was humble, I allowed it to humble me because you know what? I was still living in an inferior state to where, no, I don't care. Yeah, I'm coming in, I'm loud, I'm boastful, I'm doing this and that. Because why wouldn't I show off my accomplishments? That's like, okay, yeah, loving basketball. She came in there, she set the trophy on the table. Oh, do you have to sit that on the table? Yes, I absolutely do because I just won this game and I'm a champion. And if you don't like it, sit at another table.
It's about how you
because what am I? Because the only reason that I would be humbling myself at this point is it's making you uncomfortable because you feel as if I'm trying to make you, or you feel inferior to me at this point. Now you need to get yourself up. I just feel like, I don't know. From our, especially our culture too.
You do it. So I feel you.
Coming from our culture too, I feel like a lot of our people growing up, coming up, our ancestors and stuff like that, it's like, oh, be humble. Put your head down. Don't show off that you this and that. Because you know what? You're gonna make them look bad. Or I can't make you look. And I feel like that's where that stuff came from, or where, you know what I'm saying, derived from, and then it just continued to carry on. And now because that's what society portrays or programs you to do, that's just the right thing. You know, how would you know that you're supposed to wear matching socks if you had never been programmed to wear matching socks?
I don't wear matching socks. So I don't know how to answer that.
You ain't part of the program.
I wear what's clean.
I wear matching socks because that's what I was programmed to do. When you go in,
if you ain't gonna see it, don't worry about what's on my fucking.
When you go into a store though, you buy a pair, right? Mm-hmm. You don't go in there and just be like, you know what, give me this one sock and give me that one sock, because that's what they told you is right. That's all you ever known. But if you start doing something different, like you just said, I'm wearing mismatched socks. Is it really mismatched, or are you really wrong for doing that? Is that not the right way? Who's to say that?
Think or how they want us to look at it.
Could be a bad example with it. I don't know.
I don't know
I be
either.
tripping sometimes. You take my shot.
Okay, with us, we already said just like being content, being comfortable, just the realities of 2026. I'm gonna ask you a couple this or that questions just for us to discuss because I want to know.
Ooh, for the first time, I ain't never been asked this or that.
You always. I be hearing you say like a lot of times like, oh, my social battery was just drained, this and that. So I just want to know if you like, what do you prefer on a regular, like being who you are now at your age and everything you've been through? If it was just like a once a week thing, I ain't even gonna say once a week. Self-care day or a social outing, which one do you enjoy more? And it also depends on what your self-care day consists of.
Self-care day.
What's a self-care day to you?
Doing whatever I want to, how I want to. Like for me, a self-care day would just be if I want to just sit here and scroll. One of my favorite thing, scroll on TikTok. I love to be on TikTok. Mm-hmm. If I can sit here all day long, I don't have to go to work. I don't have to, make any moves. I can sit here and scroll on TikTok. That's therapy to me. I like to laugh, like to learn stuff. So I'm getting all this in. Mm-hmm. Maybe have a few drinks, smoke, watch a little Leverage.
No work, no thinking about nothing. That's self-care for
me.
Yeah,
and not doing nothing for nobody else. That's self-care for me.
Yeah.
It don't matter what I'm doing, as long as I get to do it however I want to, when I want to.
I feel that.
Could just be sleeping.
The present you, future you that you see yourself where you want to be, what do you see yourself city living or like country style living?
I don't really see either one. I want to travel a lot. I don't really want to have a stationary
just
place.
Different.
At the same time though, I have to say country because I've been watching Yellowstone. Why I say yellow like that? That was crazy. I've been watching Yellowstone and Dutton Ranch. So I definitely want to go to Montana, be in Wyoming, something like that. Mountains. Just wake up and see that stuff, be on a ranch or something like that. Like, dang, amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Do
Just
you know
to
what I
wake up,
see
see
at
that
40?
sunset,
For
stuff
me,
like that.
Oh, I hope I'm not a grandma at 40 because I'm 31. Well, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, my point is this. I just see like a loft, top floor, big open space, window. I see the city and the sun every day when I wake up, and it's just like I don't know. That's just dope to me. Grandkids not allowed. I'm going to have a little family house or something. I don't know. Look, because grandma living her life, but that's what I see. I don't know. Mountains, and that's cool for travel.
In the country, I don't want to be in the city.
You want some horses?
Yeah, definitely. I don't even know how to ride a horse, but I'll definitely get some and be out there. Definitely. I want all that. Cows, chickens, all that stuff. I ain't going to take care of them, though. Nope.
Oh, it's an
I'm
experience.
going to pay somebody else to take care of them. I ain't doing all that
See
stuff.
what I'm
though.
saying? You going to have some money.
I get to see them and stuff. That's the whole point. Generational wealth. Like, that's what we creating.
Oh, yeah.
That's
for sure.
That's the end goal.
But that
that's the
ain't
main
bad for
purpose.
like a destination house. Like, oh, me and my husband, we going here for we put up here. We got the house where the mountains at. That's cool. I can see that. Depending on how you want to live.
I want my life to be one big party. I ain't going to lie. That's the only reason. I ain't going to say that's the only reason. But I want financial. I want to be wealthy, right? So I can just party.
Do what you want to do.
That's what I want to do.
I got to work hard. I feel you on that. I don't know about partying.
Travel, party.
Just comfortably do what I want to do when I want to do it. Okay. Lastly, at this stage in who you are, lessons you learned, everything, do you believe like you should go with how your heart feel or your mentals?
That's a trick question.
No, it's not.
You got to balance your emotions and intelligence.
No, you don't. I'm listening.
I'm just saying you got to have emotional intelligence, but also you got to balance intelligence and emotions. I can't just move off of logic and be like, oh, this is how it's supposed to be. This is what it is. Also, I can't just move off of my heart. Like, I feel like you got to balance the two, and if you don't balance the two,
it's this or that. So which one over the other?
What was the other one besides heart?
Mine.
Go with your mind. Go with your mind.
What you know.
No. What I guess.
You know to be true.
What
My
you
thing
think?
is this. I've been going off emotions all these years, and that ain't got me nowhere. Heart, not emotions. Following my heart, that ain't got me nowhere. So I would go with you on that mindset thing.
Don't do that. I done followed my heart a few times, and it was
And
awesome.
it led you to a dead fucking end. Don't lie.
Nah. And see, that's what I'm saying. People, y'all gotta stop doing it. Just all relationship stuff, men, women, this and that. Think about all the other times you done followed your heart. Because,
it led me to a dead end.
like,
Shit.
him right here on my arm, I swear my heart led me. The first date I met him, we instantly linked, connected, like, to where it was just something. And until the day he passed, like, that's my brother. My heart didn't lead me wrong with that. I ain't go off of no mind thing or nothing like that. I just felt like, me and bro like-minded or whatever. I don't know. Well, I can't say
sometimes I feel like
like-minded
you can go
and
like
not use your
with
mind. That's
emotions,
crazy.
and your heart ain't always like included in that. Emotions. I don't know. I guess it's
I'm just saying,
like
for real.
to each his own. But yeah.
Family, all type of stuff.
Yeah.
Go with your heart, you know?
I feel like this conversation was just like a much needed conversation just for right now, everything that's going on, y'all. I don't know, Dash. What you want to say? What's your last little words?
Be yourself. And for your peace, don't let nothing disturb your peace. Do what you need to do for your peace. I don't care who it is, what it is that you need to do, how uncomfortable it may be for others or whatever. If
Your
it's
peace.
best for you and it's your peace, do that. And it is what it is, you know. Take everything else how it come.
Man. And once you do that, y'all, 2026 gonna end great. Y'all better lock in like I told y'all. And yeah, just like for real, like what he said, that's the perfect way to end this episode. Just protect your peace, stand by it. Don't make yourself small or don't shrink yourself. That's over with.
Don't forget to congratulate yourself. You know?
What he said. But yeah, y'all, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for tuning in.